Aries, welcome to my channel, and today we are doing your December love reading. And if you are new to my channel, a hearty welcome to you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. And as you're aware, and if you're new, if you want a personal reading with me, then all the links of the year-end offers and discounts are in the description below. Okay, so without much delay, let's see what's coming towards Aries in the month of December in love. Okay, so I'm going to use two separate decks for two different energies. Now remember, this is tarot. Tarot is fluid, so take it. We will take this as your energy and the other reader weight for the other person, but it can also, because it's tarot, it can completely flip. Okay. Cross watchers, this for you. And this is for the star sign of Aries. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, or Venus. Now, so let's get started, Aries. Let's see. Okay. All right, and your underlying energy, just move the crystals so that you can see them more clearly. Your underlying energy is of the Nine of Swords. Let's see the other person's. And your other person's underlying energy is of the Five of Pentacles. So Aries, I don't think whoever I'm connecting with, it's not possible that if you have Aries, all Aries will resonate with this. But as I'm seeing, in your current position, both of you, I feel you could be, you could be confident. I see you in a very confident kind of position. I see you in looking pretty confident, abundant maybe. And for some of you, you could be even pregnant or fertile, okay? Because the Empress is your energy. This is the kind of energy that you are in. You want to take this relationship to a better platform. Maybe you want this relationship to be abundant, okay? Or you want good things for this relationship. You want security, stability in the relationship. Now, the other person, on the other hand, their energy or how they are, this is how you are projecting yourself towards your person, okay? And the other person, the way they are projecting to you is the Tower energy. They are kind of, either they're showing you that they are in a shock, or their world is changed because you are there in their life, or because you're not there in their life. Either way, so if you are a single, then the person coming towards you could be feeling this or could be projecting. This is their projection, okay? Because they are kind of showing that their world is breaking because of you. It's you. So your yes and no will make their world crumble, or their world could be crumbling without you. Okay, so that kind of energy. So they're kind of showing that they're very codependent on you. They're so dependent that you mean the world to them. So if you move away, or they could be coming to you as from a very shaky kind of platform, or they could be a person who is projecting themselves as somebody who likes to change or is willing to make changes for you. Now, what you want from them, Aries, is justice. And what they want from you is the Six of Pentacles. Similar energy, but yours is more stronger because yours is a major arcana. Theirs is a minor arcana, but it's a similar, equal reciprocation energy. Maybe you are the one who feels this is fair. Okay, you want a fair relationship. You're like equal give and take, balance of emotion and work. Just because you love that person doesn't mean that you will neglect other things, other responsibilities. Or just because you are in the relationship, it doesn't mean that you are going to overlook other things in life. Okay, so you are looking at a fair and balanced relationship. Now, what they want from you is the Six of Pentacles. Maybe they expect you to do a lot of things from them for them, or they expect you to be for with them and to keep giving to them. Because here, if I see it, it's like, there are people, but you should be making them the priority. They should be prioritized. They should be the first one in your life and the only one in your life. Though you would be showing that you're giving to all, but actually you should be giving to them and them only. Okay, that's the kind of energy, or that's the kind of demand or want they have from you. Because again, they project that they are empty without you, their world crumbles without you. They are doing everything for you. So if you say no, their world crumbles. If you say yes, it makes, and they could be showing you that they do so much for you. They do a lot for you and you don't do anything. Whereas I feel, on the other hand, it looks like you are you're the empress. Okay, you bring beauty, you bring a lot of passion in the relationship, you bring a lot of meaning and abundance in the relationship. But the person you're connecting to could be a Scorpio, but a kind of a person who loves to be codependent. Okay, now what you need, Aries, though you're saying that you want a fair relationship and you want things to be fair between you two, it should be equal give and take, it should be reciprocation, it should be mutual respect, and you want things to be balanced between you two. But what you actually need is a bit of soul searching. The hermit. You need to go on a hermit mode, or you need to actually look inside you and contemplate that are you in a right relationship? Are you going the right way with this relationship? Look at them. They have a similar energy too. What they need from you is very different from what they are showing that they want from you. What they need is the Eight of Cups. They need to leave certain things, certain habits behind and come towards you. You also need to take some time out from this relationship and go on a soul searching journey, on a hermit mode. So you both need some alone time, I feel. I feel the Aries I'm connecting with, you both need some soul searching, you both need some alone time, and your person actually needs to leave certain things behind and come towards you. Because right now I feel they have a lot of expectations from you. They expect you to do and deliver a lot, give them a lot of attention, which sometimes could be very overwhelming for you. Now, what is the likely energies that are working on this is you have the Fool, which is like Mars. So this is the energy that is working on your relationship mutually, and you have the Seven of Cups. So there could be a lot of This could be I feel this could be a very new relationship, maybe. Or if it's an old relationship also, then I think the forces or the universal energies that are working on this relationship is that of confusion, options. There could be, you both could be very undecided at this point of time as to how to take this relationship to the next level. Because this relationship definitely demands a fresh new start. And the relationship also demands from both of you to look into the confusions, the options, the pros and cons. Not everything what currently these six cards are showing me, that there are certain things maybe you're taking for granted, or there are certain things that they want from you. So it's too much of expectations. It's like a fight of expectations in December. You should be doing this, I should be doing this, you should, and that's going on. So it's kind of a clash between you two, and neither of you are happy. You are having sleepless nights, or you feel this person is very cruel. You give, and they're like the bottomless pit. You keep giving, and you don't know where all that giving goes, because they come back with the same complaint that you don't do enough, or you just don't understand them. And they feel the same thing. No matter how much you give, they always end up feeling that they have been left out, ignored, and they are the ones who are the victim. So you both have this victim mentality, lack mindset. Neither of you are happy. That is why it's the mutual energy is showing of the Fool and Seven of Cups. That means something fresh has to start. Something new has to start in this relationship, if this relationship has to grow. And you have to look into the options and confusions that have, the illusions that you both have in your mind. You have to visit the illusions which are clouding both your intellects. Okay, now let's see some likely outcomes of this relationship in December. Show me the likely outcomes, please. I'm going to take it from the left tarot and the Indian tarot and see two different cards for the most likely outcome. Okay, so what could be the most likely outcome, Aries? I think there is a lot of expectations in this relationship. It's not about good or bad, it's about giving and taking. One person in the relationship is forced to give than what one wants to give, and the other person is like ever demanding. Their demands never end, and they could be even threatening you that, if you don't do enough for me, I think I should leave you, or I will leave you, or it's not working out. They could be even giving you such threats, or so. But then I see they need to come out of this with the aid of, they have to leave certain things behind, and certain things for the future. They want everything right now. And you, I think you need a recluse. You need a break from them. Okay? And that is the reason, because I think you are doing more. Yours is a major arcana with the Justice and Empress, and both are Venus energy. Libra and Taurus, both ruled by Venus. So you are the one who is bringing in love in the relationship, whereas the other person is more about Mars and Mercury. It's more about, give me more. I didn't have enough. Give me more. Okay, so they need to control their emotions. What is the most likely outcome? All right, so let's see. The Hierophant, again a Taurus energy. So, and this also talks about look into your soul. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Okay, sacrifice. The Hangman is nothing but stepping into each other's shoes and to sacrifice. Okay, you also have the World, because this is like a completion. As I said, you need to have a fresh new start. So the World card has come as a likely outcome, and the Sun. Why was I feeling I'll see the Sun here? Because Sun is the fresh new beginning. Now, Aries, this could go, this relationship can really work out good, okay? But to make it work good and to have a stability in this relationship, you have to come out of this, whatever this is. You have to come out, both of you. You have to stop giving more and just start being in yourself a bit. The other person has to change their ways and has to leave this lack mindset and I'm the victim kind of mindset. They have to come out of it, and both it needs a sacrifice from both of you. So the most likely outcome is either you both would realize if this relationship is important, then you both have to leave certain things. You have to take 2 steps forward, provided the other person also walks 2 steps forward. And complete this because it demands a fresh new start with the Fool. So you have to complete this, whatever this is. So you could even start with a new relationship if this is not strong enough. And if this is strong enough, then with a little bit of sacrifice and a little bit of soul searching and looking within you, looking into what is right, what is duty, what is dutiful, looking into those things can bring positivity in your relationship. If you're not willing to sacrifice and if you're not willing to address your soul, your ego, and come out of your ego and sacrifice, then this could mean the end of this relationship. And if this ends, it'll be good for you because you have a fresh beginning with the Sun. But it all depends on you, Aries. You can take it either ways. You can end it, you can revive it. If you want to revive it, then a bit of sacrifice is needed, a bit of soul searching is needed, and both of you have to mend your ways. Both of you have to come into that equal platform of give and take. One person cannot be giving and the other person cannot be only receiving. Okay, this will only lead to this feeling of dissatisfied. So if you don't want to be dissatisfied, this is what you have to do this month. So maybe if this relationship, so have a word to word, have some me time for yourself, for the hermit. This is what you actually need. You, before even you go to change the other person, take some time out for yourself, be in your own mind space and see what can be worked out. What is it in you that you can change? Change those things, and then this relationship can start on a next level. If you cannot change, and if the other person is also rigid and is not willing to change, then this relationship can end. Okay? All right. So, Aries, this was your love reading for the month of December. I'll be back before Christmas to check your end of December reading, or maybe I'll do a Christmas New Year special. And have a great month, a great holiday season. Merry Christmas to all people who are celebrating Christmas worldwide and the others who are celebrating just the season festivals. Happy holidays to you, and I'll see you later. Bye.